Ohayo gozaimasu. I don't know, is my mic close enough? I think. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello. How we all doing? Ohayo gozaimasu. Or konbanwa. Or konnichiwa. Hi, Noelle. What's up? Or are there any other? I don't know. I don't think there's any other time-specific readings. Top of the morning to you. Good day, mate. What else is there? I don't know. Wait, I'm just trying to get on Native Shark right now. We don't need to see this one. I'm just trying to make sure I see my chat fully. Morning, governor. Morning, governor. Morning, governor. Hello. Hi, Celtox. How we doing? All right. Let me get the mute out of my headphones so I make sure I'm not too loud for everyone. All right. Whew. As usual, halfway through my reviews. Hey, you are on your way. Hell yeah. Good morning. Hi, Lumina. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. Man, I'm gonna be honest, everyone. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I went to bed really early because I'm like, man, I need a lot of sleep today. The past days I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep. On Saturday I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Apex Legends with Caleb. And then I woke up at like 9 so I could hang out with Jacob all day. So that's where I'm at right now. But I did sleep enough last night, so I am feeling somewhat refreshed. Did everyone else have fun weekends? Because that was a good weekend for me. Everyone, I don't know, do something fun and or get through at least their studies or all this good stuff. Yo, what up, wowza? How we doing? Yo, ohayou gozaimasu. What up? How we doing? Everyone had good weekends? Good weekends all around? Good morning all. Hello, Artemis. Man. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know. Well, I guess we just kind of like, I feel like we just kind of chill at the start of the stream while everyone kind of filters in. I feel like we just like chill. Ugh. Say good morning. My weekend was amazing. Oh, nice. I'm really glad to hear that. If there was anything really cool, I would love if you shared. I found if you're down to share, I found a nether fortress, got blaze rods for potions to cure zombie villagers. I spent too much time trying to troubleshoot an iron farm. Ooh, sounds productive in Minecraft. I love it. I need to hop back on. I need to actually like make a lot of stuff. I basically did nothing but catch up on anime over the weekend. That is a great way to spend a weekend. I wouldn't even call that nothing, to be honest. That's a great way to spend a weekend. I did a little bit of that yesterday. I caught up on Attack on Titan, so I'm at the most recent episode. Obviously no spoilers, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really like where they're taking it so far. I think there's only like 3 episodes left though, so it's kind of crazy how soon it's going to end. And I'm pretty curious to see exactly what the heck's going to happen. Because, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot. Oh, Ty, what's up? I caught up on Slime and Spider Isekais. Ooh. I need to finish catching up on the Slime Isekai. I like, konban, what's up? Yo. Hey, Casper, how we doing? I caught up on Slime and Spider Isekai. So I'm gotta catch up on the Slime Isekai. I have to start the Spider Isekai. I have been planting some trees, yeah. Whenever I cut trees down, I replant them at least. I haven't been planting more though, I wouldn't say. Like more than I cut down. My Saturday began as a virtual live. One of my favorite artists followed up with Chinese food. Ooh, and my grandma because she got the COVID vaccine. That sounds like a fantastic weekend. That's really nice. That's good to hear, Noelle. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds amazing. That's like one of the best weekends you could possibly have. I'm up to date on AOT. Hell yeah. Wow, so why do we need to... Am I supposed to be planting trees? I don't know. I always plant trees. Morning, governor. Too bad there was the earthquake. Any news on the latest episode? It's going to be played. Oh, the earthquake a month ago. That was really big. I don't know. Well, there was the... Was it last week's episode? Oh, I don't know. I had 2 episodes to watch of Attack on Titan, so I don't know if I would actually have been gone for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or what. Like, I don't know. With Attack on Titan, like, I feel like it's been a week, and then I look over, and then there's like 4 episodes for me to watch, and I'm like, did they just release extra? Like, did time actually go this quickly? What the hell's going on? This weekend earthquake. Wait, there was an earthquake this weekend? What? Japan earthquake. What? Was there? Oh, magnitude 4.7. Jishin. Kino. Let's just go with Kino. Wait, really? God, I just... Man. Of 316, 315. Magnitude. Okay, so Shindo. Okay, so Shindo 4. Interesting. I had no idea. Well, Shindo 4 isn't really that bad, though, to my knowledge. I've experienced a 3, so it's a little bit above a 3. So Shindo 4 should be basically just kind of... It's a little scary. It's a little scary. You might get a little scared. But there's not, like, huge damages, as far as I understand, of what a Shindo 4 is. I don't know if there's, like... maybe slightly more dangerous because there was recently a bunch of like Shindo Nana, like the highest shaking, I believe that it was, right? Is it Shindo Nana? Was it? Man, but yeah, look at all these earthquakes like all the time. But I think it was a Shindo Nana, or at least a Shindo Rokukyo, which is the 6 upper. Due to the news coverage of the earthquake in Wakayama, the broadcast and simulcast of episode 73 has been postponed. We thank you for your patience and understanding. Okay, well, there it is. Dang. Yeah, thanks for quoting that. I think the episode will air just before the next episode next Sunday. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I guess Shindo 4 is where stuff starts getting serious then? I don't know. I haven't experienced the Shindo 4, so I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about it. But, yeah. I guess, I mean, Shindo 4 is definitely... Oh, right. Yeah, that's right in the middle of Tokyo. Okay, so it's Shindo 3 for everyone else. Huh. That's really interesting to see, because I experienced the Shindo 3 when I was in Tokyo. And it was definitely scary. There's no doubt that it wasn't scary. But it didn't feel like particularly dangerous to me, you know what I mean? It was like, oh my god, the ground is shaking. This is my first time experiencing the ground shaking. Holy crap, oh jeez. And like everything's like I'm like, oh god. But I didn't necessarily feel in danger, if that made sense. It was more freaky than anything. So, but yeah, I mean, hey, I don't blame them for if they need to take some time off. They should, because they just went through a lot of stuff recently. So, no worries, no worries. They're taking them as much time as they need to, honestly. I am totally okay with that. Honestly, just give them a big otsukaresama desu. What's scarier, earthquake or typhoon? Well, I suppose it depends. Both can be equally scary in their own ways. Typhoon causes a lot of flooding, but an earthquake can bring about a tsunami as well, and tsunamis can be extremely dangerous. So yeah, it really depends. I mean, on both of the upper scales of what an earthquake and what a tsunami can be and a typhoon can be versus a typhoon. Like, both are pretty dangerous. But I want to say an earthquake plus tsunami is a little more dangerous, but I honestly don't know. And if someone has an opinion on that, I would love to hear it, because that would help educate me as well. But yeah, typhoon, because typhoon can, like, they happen, there's just like a ton of them. Like, there's the Tsuyudoki, which is the rainy season, and that is like, that brings a lot of flooding during the summer. Like in Kyoto and like Kyushu, there's just flooding a lot of the times, especially in like Kumamoto and like cities like that where they're really flat and they have a lot of rivers going through them. And Kurume, I believe, is the other one that's like really, really prone to flooding, in Kyushu at least. So yeah, flooding is definitely a very real danger in Japan with typhoon season. So I'd say they're both scary in their own different ways. Yeah, I'd say they're both scary in their own different ways, and it depends. I mean, like a earthquake, like a 7 scale earthquake, like Shindo 7, which is the highest, that's gonna be terrifying. That's just plain up terrifying. So, but thankfully, like the recent earthquake, hey, K Jensen, Casper, thank you for subscribing, appreciate it. But yeah, with that recent earthquake, like, I think a lot of people were pretty safe with that. I want to say, like, there was destruction for sure, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what like the numbers were or anything like that of like people injured and whatnot, but I don't remember hearing too much about it. So I want to say it's not been that bad, but I hope it's not been that bad. I hope everything it was okay with everyone there. But in general, I hear the true danger, like one of the biggest dangers associated with an earthquake isn't necessarily the earthquake, it's the tsunami that follows it. And I don't believe there's a tsunami this time, which means in general it was mainly scary rather than dangerous, if that makes sense. While there obviously was still a definite degree of danger for this recent earthquake, the recent big one last month-ish. So yeah, that's about that. Interesting though. Okay, let's hop into our studies, and then yeah, we can get through something really quick. We got 11 cards. We're all right. What I like the most is my internet isn't killing me today. That's what I like.
マリコさんは学校の先輩です。
マリコさんは学校の先輩です。
I wish I only had 11 review cards. It's because I archive a lot of mine, because I already know a lot of these. Half of what I have, yeah, I archive a lot, and I just kind of spam smiley face and all this. So sometimes I have days without any review cards. Like last stream, we had a day without review cards, I'm pretty sure. So, I think I had 140 today. Yeah, 140 is quite the number. It's quite the number. We do have design plans or design changes coming up in the future. I don't know when. That will limit the amount of cards, basically, or like get that total number down, and then make a lot of them a lot more easier to deal with, basically. Somewhat more optional and all this stuff as well, like depending. I've been on a 2-year pace for over a month, so it's expected. Yeah, that. Well then, yeah, you know what's coming. Yeah, 2-year pace really piles up the flashcards for sure.
俺の飯は
俺の飯は
もうちょい左。
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 もうちょい。もうちょい。
ねえ、これお母さん好きそうじゃない？買って帰ろうよ。
ねえ、これお母さん好きそうじゃない？買って帰ろうよ。
好きそう。そうだね、好きそう。
Amazon プライムを無料で試しますか？
Amazon プライムを無料で試しますか？
はい。はい、試します。こんばんは。こんばんは、Loris。おはようございます。How you doing? How we doing? We're getting through some studies a little bit. couple of studies, couple of flashcards, just a small handful, thankfully. ここ右?
ここ右
ここ右
中国の物価は安い?高い? I started making custom flashcards since last stream when you gave me some tips. Sweet. How's it been working for you? Do you have a bunch now or just a small handful? Still struggling with them a bit though? Okay. What type of struggles are you going through with them? Like the fact, I mean, making them can take a while sometimes. It definitely is quicker than when I used to make flashcards with Anki, but yeah. What type of struggles? Maybe I can help you out with something, or if you have some sort of questions.
中国の物価は
specifics.
安い高い
中国の物価は安い高い
Closing in on 100. Okay, that's a nice number. That is a solid number right there. Especially since it's only since the last stream that I what was it? Last stream or a stream a week ago? Something like that. Like that's a pretty solid. この渋滞では間に合いそうもない。
この渋滞では間に合いそうもない
この渋滞では間に合いそうもない
May I remember them less because there's no audio and no translations for the whole sentences. Yeah, well, that definitely makes sense. Actually, all right, I'm gonna come back to that. Because should we go back?
声大きい
Let's finish these 3 cards.
声大きい
ははいやいや無理でしょ明日
明日? Yeah, アメリカ?
アメリカ
何州ですか?
何州ですか
All right, let's take a look at the custom flashcards. Okay, so you remember them less because there's no audio and no translations for the whole sentence, and I think that makes a lot of sense. When I do custom flashcards, what I tend to do is not worry too much about the sentence. I feel like custom flashcards are specifically designed for vocab learning. They're not fantastic for grammar, and because you're like learning, because you'll be learning things from games, books, manga, etc., TV shows. It's not the best medium to learn grammar with, but it is a really solid medium to learn vocabulary with. So because of that, what I like to do is I generally will only look at this word, and then if I don't understand this word, then I'll read the whole sentence, or I'll start doing stuff like that. So see if I can see cambio, then I'll understand, and then I might not even read the rest of the sentence. But I see cambio, and I'll be like, okay, well, like that's like nursing, watching over, taking care of a sick person. So boom. Then, well, this one, I don't know where the heck this one card was from, but that's that. And this one, wait, did I? Yeah. So this is a funny example. One of my friends asks me this. You tripping? Like, what are you saying right now? Like, I don't remember what I said, but I said something crazy or something, I guess. So I'll see how do you do, and if I understand how do you do, then I'll be all right. And then this one is from ReZero. So shaku? I think shaku maybe. So I usually try to make a sentence where I know everything but the target word, which is a bit hard because I don't have the large vocab yet. Okay. So you write your own sentences? I wouldn't say generally. I never recommend writing your own sentences for your flashcards. Always grab a sentence that is from a native material or a native speaker or something like that. If you write your own sentences, because I mean, like, while custom flashcards are like most helpful with vocab right now, having an actual sentence tied to that vocab will help you understand that vocab in a much deeper way than making your own sentence. No, but I only take sentences where I know stuff. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. No, well, so when I reach a vocabulary card that, or a sentence in a native material that is like, say, got 3 words I don't understand, I'll take that entire sentence and make 3 separate cards for that. So I will have, say I don't know yubisashite, maybe I don't know yubisasu, and maybe I don't know hanno, and then I don't know, I think this is shaku. Let's see, is it shaku? Yeah. So I will have this sentence in here 3 times, and then boom, boom, one for that, and then boom, last one for that. If there's 5 words I don't know, I don't take the sentence because I don't know which one should be the target word, and then having to, yeah, so that's why I would make, if there's 5 words you don't know, make 5 different cards for that sentence. And that's another reason why I don't always read the sentence when I'm doing custom flashcards, because I try to pay attention to only the word in the custom flashcard, and I read the sentence as I feel like I need it for the context. And then like, okay, so say and then like as we're studying it, say I hit this word, but I forgot what this word is. What I do is sometimes I'll just copy the entire sentence in, and like, okay, so this is extra work. You don't need to do this. Just as a disclaimer, you don't need to do this when you're studying your custom flashcards. All right, so flashcards in general are meant to just kind of be a quick reminder, and then you get through it, right? But if you want to be like really, really crazy with your studies for a second, or like just like, crap, what is this thing? It's on the tip of my tongue. Then I am with you 100% on that. And maybe, you know, what I'll do is go to Jisho. I'll just copy and paste this, go to Jisho, boom. And then I'll just quickly, okay, so yubisashi pointing at, so yubisasu, oh, it's gonna have to stay form, so whatever. Then hanno, oh, okay, so hanno is reaction, oh, right, okay, and then shaku was, well, the main purpose of this card, so, but yeah, that's what I will do. So, there's like 1 or 2 sentences where I really want to learn one word. Yeah. There's like 1 or 2 sentences. Yeah. And then like there's a bunch of other words mixed in. Yeah, multiple flashcards is very helpful for that. So I put other words with translations in the notes as a quick reminders, but not the target words. Yeah, honestly, you could do that. You could do that as well, if that saves some time for you. But yeah, in general, I don't always read my full sentences when I'm doing custom flashcards, but I will pay attention to my target word. So my target word is my true goal. The sentence is like a bonus. And if I feel like I might need to read the sentence in order to fully remember the target word, then maybe I'll read part of the sentence. So like on longer stuff like this, we're like, okay, so this is a clause here. So this could, technically speaking, like essentially be its own separate sentence, right? Like this is yubisashite warareru mono nanda. So then ga connects this and the second half of the sentence. So sometimes because I like to be lazy in my studies, and I think you probably should be too, because, or like in your flashcards, because flashcards can be easily gone through, quickly, maybe not easily, but quickly gone through. Flashcards shouldn't take too much time. So I'll read actually just this half, the latter half. I always read out the whole sentence, but I'll try to taking it out now as a bonus for now. I came from studying words on their own on Anki, so I kind of focused very hard on sentences instead of them being supplementary. Yeah, studying words on your own is definitely, or studying words without sentences is kind of rough, and I don't recommend it, especially in such a contextually heavy language as Japanese is. But the thing is, when you learn this word, you had the context, and like, so like I remember this sentence from ReZero, and you'll be much more comfortable with it, I think. And then like, so you just kind of remind yourself of the meaning, and then you'll probably remember the scenario somewhat at least. And then when you don't, then you maybe want to look at the sentence. But for custom flashcards specifically, I wouldn't say they're a big deal to read every single time. So yeah, that's basically how I do my custom flashcards is, yeah. So like, I maybe will skim read this, probably not. Yoginak, boom, unavoidably. All right, cool. And then this is pitch accent, which is not, I don't do this very often anymore, but I used to do this, and it took a lot of extra time. So that's why the audio is so important. But on custom flashcards, it's harder to get audio. So, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend adding this at all, because there's a lot of stuff to learn. It takes a lot of time out of your studies, so you could be learning more words, and then just listening to shadow loops. But yeah, hopefully that helps. So like this, like, come on, I put some intensely long sentences in here. This is not worth the time to read every single time this card comes up in my flashcards. So I'm just going to look at this, and I'm pretty sure this is called Kiryo. Yeah, it is called Kiryo, but I don't remember what the meaning was. I just remember the reading because I know this is Ki and I know this is Ryo. Alright, so what do? Well, if I feel like I'm going to use Kiryo in the future, maybe I'll hit, like in the close future, maybe I'll hit Cry Face. But right now, and most of the time for me, when I get one and then like have like a loose understanding of something else, I just, whatever. I'll see it later. It's fine. Flashcards, no need to stress. So, onkise gamashi. So patronizing. So like that, yeah, I mean like, I didn't necessarily get the meaning on this one either, fully. But like, come on. Who says onkise gamashi? No one. Smiley face. I like, when I see that next in the future, I'll probably know it. Who cares? Sometimes you just need a reminder of what things are in your flashcards instead of, like, that's the thing, is like everything, it's a scale of your knowledge. Of what your knowledge is a scale. So you have like over here, you have, let me make sure I can actually see myself. I'm not doing this on camera. So over here you have like, actually let's do it this over this way. So here you have like, you've just started learning a word and you're just not going to remember it. Well, you're not going to remember it immediately, right? So when I started off my studies, I learned 20 words a day. And I remember my friend was like, so what are the 20 words you learned today? And I'm like, I have literally zero idea. But I had an SRS in my hands, so I was all right. So eventually they're just going to, as you see them more, they're slowly going to creep over to this side, which is this is something I remember in my sleep kind of words. So you're just going to get slowly more on that scale. So every time you see it, it's going to push it a little bit. And then maybe it'll fall back a little bit. Then you're going to push it again when you see it again. No matter what answer you hit, you will see it again. And it's going to be pushed more forward towards that. I know this in my sleep. No matter what answer you hit. So might as well just hit the smiley face and take out the headache of having thousands of flashcards a day. Well, not thousands, but way too many flashcards a day. Why does the target word have to be exactly the same instead of marking the target word manually? Honestly, that's a change that I want to talk to Jacob with, because I kind of agree with that. So yeah, I apologize for that one. There's some other design thing that I know they're looking at with custom flashcards to help improve that experience, but other than that, I can't exactly say what it might be because that's not the design team for that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna bring that up again and see if there's anything that's changed with that or what their exact plan is. So hopefully I'll have an answer for you in the near future. But I agree. It should, maybe there should be like some way to do this and like it automatically will, if there's an exact match, it'll automatically match up. But there should be like some sort of manual override or something like that to help with the highlighting, or you can manually highlight something or stuff like that. So, but yeah, hopefully that was helpful. That's how I do my custom flashcards. It's important to make them, but it's also important to do them in a way that isn't destructive towards your studies. So yeah, there we go. All right. That was a good question. That was a really good question. Thank you for asking that. I'm really glad that came up because that's something I think need to be talked about. How do you sit? Des becomes sit. I do this all the time. This is basically how I speak formal language. It's like maybe not the best, but you know, YOLO. Yeah, you're technically saying des, but when you say suit. So this is technically formal language, but also it's very laid back. Thank you for answering. Yeah, thank you again for asking. I appreciate that. That's a good question. YOLO. Yeah, YOLO over here with the most of the time you can be super formally casual. You know what I mean? I really want to use custom flashcards and make them work for me. Yeah, no, custom flashcards are amazing. Just real quick, how many do I actually have? 10,423 custom flashcards, and then 200 of them plus 200 for Korean. Like, I get you fully on how much custom flashcards are really cool. So always feel free to ask any more questions if you have any, because I've done them, a lot of them. So, and they've helped me. So yeah. All right. So you certainly would not use when attending a job interview or talking to the CEO. If you're trying to come the first time you meet them, but the second time, no, not the second time either. Accordingly, in the examples below, you'll notice that the native speakers are talking with people with whom they should use formal language, but they have a laid back or less than formal relationship. Another question, fire away. I might do it after this lesson, but fire away. You say marasu.
まだす。
Is the deadline on the way? Marasu.
まだっす。
You're a boy in high school and you just got home from hanging out with your friends. One of your friends' dad's visiting. こんばんはっす。
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 Yeah, this is actually a really cool thing, is you can add behind things that technically wouldn't be correct with des. So it's always fun to do. Like, what I do is what you'll actually see on the internet a lot is like, well, no, on the internet you can break any types of rules. This isn't necessarily related, but you can say yoroshiku desu if you're on the internet, but don't say that in real life. How many flashcards should you be making while reading and watching native stuff? That is a good question. And I'll answer that in a second after this lesson, because I feel like that's kind of a big question. So yeah, I'll answer that shortly.
彼女さんっすか？
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 Should you use in your own speech? Probably not, unless you're sure it's appropriate. Yeah, for me, a lot of times I don't intentionally use. It's just like I speak fast and then it gets dropped, and I'm like, oh, who cares? Your brain is already doing this background, so you get a sense for it. Yeah, for it faster if you're paying attention. Honestly, yeah. What is the relationship between the speaker and the listener? And then maybe there's another. Yeah, here we go. 行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい. Oh man, this is the chord right here. Here we are, showing up. All right, 行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい. All right, it is a set phrase. So, 行ってきます is when you're leaving, and 行ってらっしゃい is when someone else is leaving. You're saying bye to them, and you're not going with them. Alright, so set phrase, yep, it's used basically all the time in everyday life. It's also the most difficult to translate, of course. That's how it is. That's how it always is. Yes. So 行ってきます. I'll go and come back. So 行って and then kuru, and then formal version of kuru, 来ます. And then yeah, it's a bit like I'll see you later, or I'll see you in English, but this isn't a permanent goodbye. Then 行ってらっしゃい, which is go and come back. Yeah. I'm actually interested in knowing what you think about that too. I feel like I make far too few custom cards when watching stuff. Yeah. No, I think there's a lot to talk about with that. I don't know how much I'll have to talk about, but I'm sure once I start talking, questions will come up. So I want to leave time for it. It's morning. You're leaving for school. You pass by your father who's sitting in the living room on the way out.
行ってきます。
Tikimas, your father.
行ってらっしゃい。
Itterashai. Oh, wait.
いってらっしゃい。
行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
Yeah, and then いってらっしゃいませ. That's mase. It's
行ってら
formal.
っしゃいませ。
The owner greets you as you leave.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Boom. All right. Kanji flashcards. Once you start ranting, we don't want you to stop. Yeah, it's all good. I get it. That's why I'm waiting until after this, because I know that's a big topic, and I know there might be a nice handful of questions about it. So we'll get through this, and then I'll probably like turn it into a clip even to make it more concise.
田所さんによると6月が一番安いらしいですよ。
田所さんによると6月が一番安いらしいですよ。
Is it too cheap? Is it too cheap of a season to go? によると Yeah, according to. So I need to apologize to you for something. She already lost the bracelet you lent her 2 days ago. What time? What is it this time? 今度は何？
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 Family moving to Hawaii for your husband's work. Oh, nice. You're saying bye to your friend who came all the way to the airport to see you off.
絶対遊びに来てね。
絶対遊びに来てね。
絶対 is a really helpful word. A really useful word. Very common, so. Definitely keep it in your brain when you can. You and your boss get along pretty well. You're taking a break one day. He notices that your legs have zero leg hair, even though you're a guy. Do you shave your leg? He asks. Truth is, you pointed out to your girlfriend that the hair on her legs was getting long, and she got mad at you and said no idea how much it So she made you shave it all off too.
これには深いわけがありまして。
これには深いわけがありまして。
これには深いわけがありまして。You have, yeah, that's a lot of channel points. My other account has a lot of channel points too. I have to figure out what those would be good to spend on. You're hanging on the VIP room, smoking synthetic marijuana. Ooh boy. You offer some to the nearby girl. She says, I don't do stuff like that. All right.
これギリ合法だから大丈夫だよ。
これギリ合法だから大丈夫だよ。
ギリ合法だから大丈夫だよ。It is just technically legal, so feels good. I have 24.6k, nothing to do with them. All right, we'll see. Do we have any ideas on how to spend them? If you guys have ideas, I'd love to hear them, because then I could just chuck them in there and then we can do it. Could have something just be like Thai rant. You post a picture on Facebook of all the food you got at an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet or place. Write some text on the post.
飯テロ失礼。
飯テロ失礼。
飯テロ. So food terrorism, like food porn. It's you go to any Japanese Discord, you're gonna have a meshitero channel. It's really funny. Alright, you're a stay-at-home mom. 10k channel points. Ty takes a sip of tea. Alright, someone give me 10k channel points now. Forced Tyrant should be at least 1k. Yo, we could do channel points and be like, rant on this topic or something. Like, do like a couple of minute rant on this topic minimum or something like that. I can make him take 4.6 sips. Oh. Wait, that actually might be pretty cool. And like, depending on the topic, I would have to be able to rant on food terrorism. Yeah. Depending on the topic, I would have to be able to decline them sometimes. But I actually think that is a really cool idea. Because we can talk about a lot of stuff, you know. You can make me talk about something completely not related, technically speaking, to Native Shark or studying or whatever the heck. You just get my opinion on something. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of personal growth rants that would be really cool. Points gambling.
どう？前のと比べて。
どう？前のと比べて。
Okay, so you failed on your first bread. You changed the recipe. You made another loaf of bread. How does it compare to last time? Oh, all right, there we go.
今度は何？
今度は何？
どう？前のと比べて。
どう？前のと比べて。
前のと比べて。前のと比べて。
これギリ合法だから大丈夫だよ。
ギリ合法。
これギリ合法だから大丈夫だよ。
田所さんによると6月が一番安いらしいですよ。
田所さんによると6月が一番安いらしいですよ。
はい。これに深いわけがありまして。
これには深いわけがありまして。
これに
絶対遊びに来てね。
絶対遊びに来て。
飯テロ
失礼。
飯テロ失礼
Alright, wait, listen to this one. Hey, Blippineer, subscribed. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I know I pronounced your name wrong. I remember reading the pronunciation, and I'm sorry, I I don't know. Bureponia? I don't know. I'm just saying I'd bank on how often you die in Sekiro. Hey, no worries. Yeah, thanks. But guys, listen to this. Everyone, listen to this. Listen to this today. This word. This shi is very, very, it's relatively, I don't know, very, but it's definitely becoming a he here. Listen.
飯テロ失礼
Today, especially in the female.
飯テロ失礼
You hear that?
飯テロ失礼
Hitsure.
飯テロ失礼
Hitsure. And this is why shadow loops are so important.
飯テロ失礼
You still hear a little bit of an S in the male.
飯テロ失礼
Hitsure. But the female's line,
飯テロ失礼
Hitsure. There's just like, I almost want to say literally no S sound.
飯テロ失礼
So, shadow loops. Good thing to shadow loop. Stray.
今度4人で飲みません
4人無理無理
なんでですか
いや俺はいいんだけどさ
彼女さん来ないですか
うん絶対行かないっていう
Four of us go drink somewhere. Four of us? No way. Why not? Well, I don't mind, but your girlfriend? There's no way she'd come. Aw. That's a bummer. Gonna get a girlfriend that's down to go with you wherever, you know? I'm getting so close to finishing phase 1. So exciting. Ooh, let's go to some of this. Yeah, that's big. That's big pog. That's big pog right there. Okay. So we can go back to that question that Loris asked about. So this is probably not. All right, so I'll read it out. So this is probably not as applicable to you because you know way more words than me. But like, how many flashcards should you be making while reading, watching native stuff? Separate flashcards and immersion times. Just mind the whole thing. Just pick out words you think are really important. Okay. So, and then we have, I'm very interested in what you think. I feel like I make too far custom flashcards when watching stuff on YouTube or reading light novels. And then someone else, Pillowed Will. I always start with too many flashcards for my own comfort and then scale the number back down. Yeah, that's actually, okay. So, how do you know you're making enough flashcards when, Randy time. How do you know you're making enough flashcards when you're doing native materials? Whatever your heart tells you. All right. Good conversation. I'll see y'all later. No. But that actually is kind of the case. So whatever your heart tells you. So some days you're going to have a lot of extra effort to put in. So dump it on to native materials. Yeah, that's chill. That's chill. And some days you're not. So don't. It's whatever. Native materials. So, all right, what's really important? Good talk. Yeah, good talk. Wrap it up there. Bye. But like really what's the important thing is you're going through your core studies. Your core studies are always making you progress. So on that alone, you're kind of golden. So when you're doing native materials, you can like, okay, here's the thing. When you're doing native materials, you have thinking of like good way to word this. You're constantly getting exposure to all the stuff you've already learned. So that's already doing you great. So you're seeing words in new contexts. So words you know in new contexts, which is very great for cementing them into your brain. So on that alone, you're already at a plus, whether you make a custom flashcard or not. Got to the point quickly, no stalling, 10 out of 10, there it is. But yeah, whether you make a flashcard or not, you've already gotten good review in. So you've already won. And then so when you reach words that you don't know, you can look them up. You can maybe try to context them out. That's Contexting words out will become much easier as you get further along in your studies. It might be slightly difficult at the start, so you're probably gonna have to look up a lot of words. So when you look those words up, what do you do with them? Do you make the custom flashcards or what? Yeah, if you want to make custom flashcards out of them, do it. If you don't, really don't. I generally recommend doing it, but if it's stressful to you, then just look words up and then you'll be fine. And then eventually you're going to run into a couple words that you're going to have seen like multiple times, because books or like any storytelling medium is going to use about the same words all the time. Like they're going to have especially like this core group of repeated words that whether you enter them in your flashcards or not, you're going to remember them next time you see them. That's just how it is. Especially like when I'm playing Pokemon, like there's the same battle dialogue or whatever, and there was like a handful of words that I knew from the dialogue but I didn't actually ever look up, and then like by the 20th time I saw them, I finally took the time to look them up, and I'm like, oh, that's what that, all right, everything makes sense now. And then like it just stuck and I never needed to put it in my custom flashcards, and that was fine. And then there's also, yeah, I honestly really though, I think it does depend on what you're feeling like for the day, because if it's stressful for you, then don't do your custom flashcards, or don't make more custom flashcards. Like what I'm doing with ReZero for myself is right now I have a lot of stuff on my plate. You know, I got approved for an apartment, so I have to do a lot of stuff with that, and then there's a lot of moving happening soon and all this stuff, right? And we can talk about that later. But because of that, I have a lot of stuff on my plate. So my ReZero, I normally was reading 3 pages a day. I've cut it down to 1 because that's more doable for me and less stressful, as a minimum. And I don't make custom flashcards anymore, but when I'm curious about the word I don't know, I will look it up. When I'm not curious about the word I don't know, and I feel like I understand most of the sentences, then I won't look it up, and I won't make a custom flashcard for it, because it's a lot of effort for me, you know, at this current moment in time. So I think you can be very lenient about your strategies and approaches, going towards custom flashcards, right? As long as you're doing your core studies, as long as you're committed to your core studies, then you're fine. You're going to be fine. Really, what we're doing is with our native materials, I mean, all of our studies are long-term focused. That's how we learn Japanese, is long-term, doing things we can do in the immediate, in a way that's sustainable. That's really what we're doing. That's how you get fluent in Japanese, is do things that you can sustain over a long period of time, and be consistent with. You don't have to go crazy with everything. So like, yeah, I'll have my minimum pages, or I'll have my minimum like sentences that I read from my books a day, and I mentally include that in my studies. So I do my reading every single day from ReZero. And then like when I'm playing Fire Emblem, maybe I'll play Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem for me is a game where I like to look up as many things as possible. And then I'll add those, and that'll be in my custom flashcards. I'll get a bunch of good words out of that. Well, good words that are good for me because I like to video game a lot, so they're relevant to me. If you don't care about video games, Fire Emblem's not obviously going to be a very good medium for you. So, but yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Me too, I did a bunch of lessons last week, but I am taking a break this week because of math exam coming up. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, like even right now, Loris, maybe you could take a break from doing new lessons on Native Shark if that's stressful for you, or like adding a lot of time that you don't necessarily have because of your math exam. So you can just do your review cards, and then once your math exam's done, you go back into your new units. So yeah, well, that's actually exactly what you said, I think, but just in case other people haven't seen it. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if anyone has any questions about that, because I think you can be, because with native materials, it's bonus, really. Like it's more or less bonus, because you have a core system that that everyone can be committed to. So it's not really an issue on exactly how diligent or not diligent you are in your bonus time. I keep an eye on how many cards I have for the next day before deciding if I do a lesson. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. Advice: tell people to do what they are already doing. Most of the time, honestly, because I don't want to overburden the next day. But if I feel like doing more, I'll read manga or something. Yeah, that's a really good call. Yeah. And then, like, when you're reading that manga, sometimes if you feel really motivated, you can add custom flashcards. And if you don't, then don't. It's whatever. Look up the words, maybe, and then be fine with that. Because looking up the words is huge, you know? Even if you only look up words, like, I don't know, you might even be able to get away with never making custom flashcards, but I can't say that for sure because I haven't done that myself. Work time, have a good stream. All right, yeah, I'll see you later, Cell Talks. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting and all that. Yeah. I also make custom flashcards, but since I've limited them to 5 new ones a day, it doesn't burden the next day. Yeah, that's what I've done before. Like, on days where I feel like really crazy about it, I just like have a really great day and I make like 30 plus custom flashcards, which is very rare, by the way. I almost never did that. I would limit them so they would show up in the future instead of that specific day. So it's custom flashcards for the future. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. Especially with core studies and you're doing other things along with it. Like, yeah, you're fine. You're going to be fine. But yeah, hopefully that answered your question. I just yeeted my tea bag into the paper part of my tea bag into the tea. Whoopsies. But yeah, how to succeed at native materials. Don't stress. You're good. I haven't made any custom flashcards for any music related vocab, and I think you got a pretty good idea how much that I know despite not using flashcards. Just raw exposure and passion for learning it. Honestly, yes. Casper is exactly right on this. He hasn't even made any custom flashcards, but he kills it with music terms because he just loves what he's doing. You know, when he just watches a bunch of YouTube videos and all this stuff in Japanese, and you know that's like a big it's a big plus in why he's learning Japanese. And you don't need custom vocab flashcards for it because you're gonna just see those words all the time, and then when you don't remember this one specific thing, you just chuck in jisho.org and then boom, you know, you're golden. You'll remember it. Your brain is much better at remembering things than you give it credit for. Some people can get very stressed about it, so that's why I always am like, you know, don't stress. It's not worth it. You'll be all right. You're gonna be perfectly fine. Consistency, just show up. I have about 100 custom flashcards. I've only seen about 60 of them by now. So if I have a slump not making any for a while, I still have a backlog. I'm trying real hard to learn Smash Bros. Vocab. Hell yeah. I want to go to tournaments when I'm in Japan. Yo, when you go to tournaments, hit me up. That's all I'm about to say. Because I'll go with you. And, you know, follow tons of Japanese musicians on Twitter. Yeah, being on Twitter is really helpful for Japanese exposure. I'm a commenter in German and English. Commenting in Japanese would be the dream. Ooh, that's really cool. Be happy to be able to just chat about the game, though. Yeah. Okay. Wait, are you in the Discord community? What's your username in the Discord community? I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right person or not. You're Taka's friend, right? But yeah. No, I feel that. It's really cool. I need to learn Smash vocabulary better myself, honestly speaking. I don't know it well enough, but I mean, watching Twitch streams about like Smash tournaments and whatnot, and listening to those commentators, that'll help a lot. And like, yeah, you'll get it. Discord username is the same. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, Twitch streams. Yeah, Twitch streams are actually really helpful. Twitch streams, I think, are a good example of for native materials that you don't need to make custom flashcards for. So like, because Twitch streamers, you know, if they're playing the same games or whatnot, you'll be Yeah, Taka and I play same characters. We follow each other on Twitter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Marth is good. I like Marth. I like Marth and Melee at least. I like other characters in Smash 5. It's funny. It was funny to meet him on the Nature Strike server. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, Twitch streams are very helpful. You can just have something constantly going, and like I know Jacob has had a lot of Twitch streams, Japanese Twitch streams going, and even before he was really like crazy about his studies, he had nice pronunciation because he constantly had a feed of Japanese going into his ears, whether he fully understood it or not. He understood the nuances of like when pauses happened and things like this. So, yes, Twitch streams are very good. I've been watching a lot of Twitch streams recently. I feel like they've helped me in my ability to pause and know when to pause, because that was a struggle for me for a while as well. So definitely watch those, or YouTube streams. I'm gonna be honest, I watch VTubers. I watch a lot of VTubers, and there's some good VTubers for having natural Japanese, like actual natural spoken Japanese. There's some that are definitely not that way though. So it's a case by case basis for that. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab some more tea, and then I think to pause or not pause, that is the question. To pause or not pause, that is the question. To pause or not pause, that is the question. In it. Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. Just attacked my mic. Alright. I watch YouTube videos mostly. I haven't found any Japanese Twitch streams that I enjoy. I'm not a stream person in general though. Yeah, I wasn't a stream person. Attack on mic. Shingeki no microphone. Shingeki no mic. Attack on mic. Yeah, I'm generally not, like, I don't watch a ton of streams, but I've been starting to pick them up more now that I found a VTuber that I like. But yeah, like I'll watch some streams sometimes. There's a couple of people that I really enjoy watching, though, and I guess they are all in Japanese. The ones I watch regularly are both Japanese. Like I have 2. That's really it. So, one normal, one VTuber. So, I watch a lot of YouTube content though. Yeah, I mean YouTube content, like a lot of YouTube content is just cut stream content, right? Honestly speaking, if we're gonna be honest here. So there is that as well. Okay. Let's before we boot Minecraft up, does anyone have any study questions? Anything like that? Like any, hey, how does Native Shark work? Hey, I'm doing X thing. Should I be doing X thing? I'm doing X thing. Do you have tips for doing X thing? Just anything, really. Anything. Hey, Ty, how's life? I don't know. I can ramble about how my life is for a second. I got approved for that apartment. I kind of glossed over that because I was trying to focus on answering the question without getting sidetracked. But yeah, approved for the apartment. I'm pretty hyped. I'm honestly surprised that I could watch a demo of a new piece of gear a while back and understand about 80% was being said in the video. Feels big good. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how much you can context if you don't actually know I don't know, actually is the right word, but even if you don't know the specific words, you can context a lot of stuff out. But yeah, apartment. Got approved. I don't know if that means it's like I'm 100% or like what, but as And so I need to talk to the realtor person. But to my understanding, I basically just go sign a piece of paper at the apartment, which is my keiyaku for the apartment, my contract for the apartment. And then they give me the keys, and then they say bye, and then that's mine. So I'm pretty sure that means I'm good. Like, I don't think there's any more like chances that I can get denied at this point, right? Like, the fact that I went through that, then like it just means that I have it now. Basically, it's basically mine. And just a little bit of time, and then I scribble on a piece of paper, and we're all right. It seems to be the case. So, apartment hype. I am so hyped for it. So, omedetou arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I'm big hype. Like, it's gonna be really fun. I'll finally have like really good internet. Hopefully, I don't know. A little bit of time, and it's your wowza. Wowza. Oh god, a little bit of time. Just sprinkle some time on there. some nice time's an herb, yeah. THYME time. Wow, so you always nail the puns. I respect it. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Hopefully, like, it's true that everything is truly mine, and yeah. I don't know, I'm just big hype. I'm really excited. It's a nice place. I don't know. Like, I want to take pictures, but I also don't, because it's actually where I'm going to be living. So it's like, damn it. I'll do a little bit of an inside tour though. We have plans for a little piece of content for that. So that'll be exciting. I'm excited about it. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's about everything. What else has been new? No, I think basically the apartment's the big thing. So, yeah. The apartment. All right. But yeah, so if no one has any Japanese study questions or mindset tips or, something like that, then I think we'll probably switch to Minecraft. Even if we do have questions, we can talk about them in Minecraft, honestly. So nice. Yeah, thank you. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Hopefully it's actually set, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. Like, if they literally say the day to sign the contract, like, hey, look at this game capture. We're looking for the game capture. Where is it? Is it there? Where is it? Game. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Hakken. Game of Hakken. Alright, Minecraft type. I haven't been on the server in such a hot minute. I see a lot of railroads and stuff happening. Oh. Yo. Oh, wow, it's popping here. Yo. We got something. We got some sort of staircase. I don't know what's going on here. Yo. What is this? Is this just a platform? Oh, okay, this is a platform. This makes sense, but I really want it to look pretty. I really would like this to look a little prettier than cobblestone over in the middle. I understand why it happened, though. Oh, okay, so what was I originally doing? So what I was doing was making I'm setting my mouse up. I was making a market over here. Oh god. I was making a market. So, was there any plan of digging a tunnel out to the desert to the north? For mining? Because if it's for mining, we actually have a new mining world. So actually, let's actually go take a look at that. Let's go take a look at that. Oh man, I wanted to take that, but there's no sky bridged over to here. Eventually I want to build this farm upwards, but maybe it's too late now. I kind of wanted to move it to under my house or something though, so... Okay, we need more trees here. Oh! I feel like I've gotten trolled. I feel like I've been trolled. Oh my god. Oh hey. We got someone down here. In the pit? Oh. Gura! Ah. Mid-aisle station. Ooh. Ooh. Guess that's a waste of time then. Yeah, well, I'll show you the world. Pog. Is this iron? We're gonna need some rails for this. Pog. The new world is in the shrine. Alright. I shall make my contributions to... Oh man, I wonder how... For mining. I don't know if Tsukiyama is actually in. We'll work on a gold farm soon. Ooh. Yeah, start on an iron farm. Yeah, we'll need that iron farm for sure. Alright. My chest room. Alright. Let me put this stuff away a little bit. Actually, maybe I can donate that stone to the for the thingy. So this is your aisle. What did you want the station to be called? What should we name my station? What do we name my station? Wolf Shark Station. Wolf Shark Station. I like what you've done with the place. Yeah, I've done nothing with the place. Is what I've done. I've done nothing so far. Tairanto Eki. Oh my god, wait, that actually might be the way that might be what I do. That's hilarious. Tairando? Tairando Eki. Tairando Eki. That's good. Wow's it? You're on the same page as I am, but maybe a page ahead. Where's my wheat? Alright, here it is. And then rails. I have rails somewhere. Maybe they're up here, yeah. Boom. Okay. Thailand. Also, I have a donation. I have a donation. I'll put it over here. We'll put these. We'll put these here for now. All right, boom. Yeah, because I found a mine shaft. Do I get a finder's fee for my punnery? I'll give you a couple of diamonds, sure. Thailand station. Hell yeah. Ah, I fell in. Arigato, height. Height. So at first I thought they were actually in the pit of doom over here. Which it looks like. Oh, they had to go through for it. I almost fell. Miami's funky right now. Yeah, it's always a little funky in Minecraft. It's always a little weird. But yeah, it gets a bit weird in MC. It always wants to type. Always wants to type. So basically, yeah, what I have to do is I switch between the keyboards or the inputs. So I'm always using the Japanese keyboard. Guys, look at my library. It's not fully done at all, but it's a lot closer. Actually, let me put some doors up. There's kind of no reason to not have a door. It's using input for actual Japanese keyboard instead of typing kana with English letters. Hit the tilde at the... Is it a tilde? How do you call it? I don't have a Japanese keyboard memorized. Wait, okay, so it's using an actual Japanese keyboard instead of kana with English letters. Oh yeah, it'll do that. Yeah, you can switch keyboards. So yeah, you can switch keyboards with Windows space and then have the GP1 go onto like set to kana input. Wait, yeah, are you in stream? All right. Are you in stream? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna type all this out. You're in stream. All right. Yeah. Oh, she's saying they're saying thanks about the rails. All right, whatever. Are you in stream, by the way? I don't know if I need to type or not. You're welcome. Sometimes I get the feeling Wowza actually wrote the book. Yeah, Wowza probably wrote the book. I see Ty really likes his book. I think it's a cool library. You need a library. All good. Wanted to check. Big oof, I still haven't figured out how to switch between a bunch of... Oh yeah. You want to do it by accident? I mean, it makes the game unplayable. Yeah, Windows space helps. Oh wait, on Mac. Imagine having a Mac. A Mac, I set mine to switch via command space. Yeah, I think you can probably set it. It's in the options somewhere. Okay. What's our project for today? Do we want to complete this? Oh, I have a message or something. I don't know. I have this iPhone. Oh, someone followed me on Twitter. How about that? Ain't that fun? Wrote the book you and Ty are on the same page from. That's the only way the consistent constantly has on the same page. Yeah, it's very true. Who also wrote the book? Oh. So I understand why someone asked me if I if I plant trees. If I plant trees. I think I like you're done with the garden. Yeah, so I just had this really good idea one day to just put 4 giant trees on the top of my house. You know how it is. I just really felt like an elf one day and just really went for it. You know what I mean? I just God. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. That's funny. I don't know. I kind of want to leave it there. It's kind of a nice touch. You know, now I'm looking at it. Yeah, command space works on the keyboard. Except using Windows keyboard because the Mac died because the cola waterboarding a week ago. Hey Zephyr, how are you doing? You probably joined just as we were talking about the cola waterboarding. Poor Casper. Waterboarded his computer with Coca-Cola. or cola. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't actually Coca-Cola. The what now? Casper, excuse me. Yeah, Casper killed his computer's keyboard by drowning it in cola. I don't know if cola just means soda or if it actually specifically means Coca-Cola, but as an American, it means specifically Coca-Cola. All right, what are we doing today, stream? 今日はどうしようかな? どうしよう. Let's check out. All right. So we have the Eki. We have a lot of rails that we contributed, a good amount. So that's always a big plus. How far does this thing go? My God. It does just check the IME, still glitchy as heck. Aww. Check out Kamitsubaki Station. Oh, wait, we can't have Japanese cool names and mine's not. Alright, I might have to rename my station, but we'll see. Is that the subway tunnel? It is the subway tunnel. I don't know what direction everything is supposed to be. I think this is closer. I think this direction is to the shrine. Yeah. We have a wild Gouda here. I need a Gouda sweatshirt. Please rename them all. No, I'm just gonna rename mine, I think. I don't know what this. Kamitsumaki. Alright, let's see. Will it be a circle or two-way rail system? I'm not sure. I want to say it would probably be... Well, if it's a circle, then it would make it so everything's automatic and you don't have to worry about it. Ooh, kore wa ii ne. Okay, so this is the way we went. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think this is... Yep, okay. So this is Noelle's place. Oh, it's so cool. It's just so cool. Oh, wait, alright. Wait, let me look at this really quick. Did I see this part? No, I didn't, actually. This is completely new. Oh my god. This is so cool. Why are you guys so good at building things? Shrine is the opposite? Oh, okay. The shrine is the opposite way. Okay, okay. Why are you guys so good at building stuff? How is this even possible? Type, please rename the Japanese signs. Okay. I shall name the stations because I can't. Okay. Yo, big otsukaresama desu on this though. This is crazy. I'm gonna go check out the other stations. We got water dripping through the ceiling. Yeah. Dang. This is cool. Yeah, I'll rename some stuff. We gotta think of some. I don't know. I feel like we can think of a lot of cool names in the Minecraft Discord. Have I created Livehouse since the last stream time? Pog. All right. How are we gonna do? Wait, for this station, would it be the singular rail in the middle, or would it be like two rails on the side? I pictured it would be two rails on the side, so we could have one route going one way and the other one going the other way. But I don't know. I don't have the. I think we'll do two rails. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. The danger zone. Yo, this is cool. Yeah, I'll probably help dig this tunnel like off stream or something. A big room. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, and this is. Oh, wait, you can put shrine. You can put this. Oh, Sama-sama. Construction Yokohama Station. Oh, wait, this is the bridge that I think. Yeah, this is the bridge. This was the screenshot. We can build a fancy bridge soon. Okay, so this one. Yeah, we need to work on the diamond economy. I think that's a big step we want to take next. Okay, and the shrine's here. Oh, okay. I almost fell at that section earlier. Yeah. And then we have the market. So yeah, this is the market. So, okay, so for everyone, so there's a system of claiming market chests. Not at the current moment. Well, oh shoot. Okay. So what I wanted to do That's insane. Okay, wait. I don't know who put that there. They might have claimed a few. Okay. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, so how I want the market to work, how I think it'll be a good idea, and then let me know if it makes sense to you guys as well, is everyone has their own stands. So this would be my stand here because it has my flag on it, and then someone could make a stand right next to it. And then if people have a lot of stuff to sell, then they could make multiple stands or make a really big stand. It doesn't have to be the same height. It doesn't have to be the same size. I made more frame items. And then, yeah, so there would be that. And then, so that's what we would be doing here. So you could have stands here, and this is what this entire market is for. So we can expand out this way, and then like if it needs to, we can expand it. So like have another pathway going here. So there's like a slight, stands would be facing this way. So stand here facing this way. And that's basically what that would be like. Take your stuff. Yeah, all good. No, I haven't properly explained it at all. But yeah, so basically that's what it would look like. And then we can have maybe another section here to make room for more stands. It'd be just a bunch of streets basically with stands is what my current plan is. So if someone else has another suggestion, then oof, rip your ankles, then definitely let me know. But I think that makes sense in what we want to, in a good way to do that. And the Shark Station. Wait, Native Shark Station. Pog. I'm gonna break my ankles on this all the time. Yo, this is so elaborate. I love this. Yo, this is big Pog. Wait, let me get into my... We're enjoying peacetime. Oh, where did my... Rip. Okay. There we go. Wait. Did I just lag and get two pieces? Okay. That was confusing. One-man army. Yeah, you're killing it over here with this. This is so cool. Okay. Yeah. I can actually... I'll probably help out a little bit with this. Let me go explain the market a little bit more. Just so it's kind of clear. Oh. It's getting dark out. Just put my armor back on. I don't want to... Alright, wait, no. Let me go take a nap. I don't remember if we have the add-on that lets people take a nap or not. Boom. Boom. I am sleepy. My sleep is sleeping. Alright. Just because I want to clarify exactly my sleep. 今日はね、よく眠りましょう. Your sleep is sleeping. はい。眠りが眠ってる. That doesn't make any sense in Japanese either, don't worry. My sleep is sleeping. Ugh. Everyone drinking water? Everyone stretching? Has everyone stood up in the last couple of hours? Let's stay healthy. Let's stretch. Tea. How do sharks drink tea? I already have tea. I just grabbed some more recently. Oh, my hiccups. Sometimes you just have to hiccup, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, is Casper here? Because of the add-on. Oh, okay. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Arigato. Alright. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the market. Okay, so I'm gonna write some... Yeah. I'm gonna write some more rules to make it clear and like kind of a general flow. Maybe that's what I do for the sign, for like I make a signboard, maybe like here. Maybe that's what I do. And then this, yeah, so you can have like a back room almost. how do I make this clear for people who don't watch this stream? Or do I just do maybe I just do a clip of it and have that pasted in the Minecraft channel. And then it can just be an easy thing for reference. But yeah. So basically what we have going on here, let's see. And then you can put your pricing as well. Okay. So we have the marketplace. So this is the marketplace. We're gonna write some signage here or something really close to make everything more obvious. But right now, basically, you can build your own stand, have your banners set up at it, and then your banners, you can set up to mark your own banners in the spawn area here. So here we have a bunch of people's banners. So this one's mine. So, all right, so we have banners. You take your banner over to here. You build your own stand. You can build a small stand. It doesn't have to be, this is an example stand, right? It doesn't have to look like this. It doesn't have to be like this, but something kind of open, easy for people to access and place chests in to make a mini store. So essentially, I could say one stack of diamonds, or one diamond per stack of items. So say, I mean, I don't know if this is worth a diamond or not, but so whenever you take this, let's pretend like this is our diamond we have to pay for. So we have one diamond, so we want this. We take this diamond, replace it, boom. And that's how you know people are paying for their stacks and whatnot. So if there's like stack here, boom. So the shop owner would come in whenever next person's on, and then that's that. They get their diamond, and maybe they'll replace it with more stock or whatever. And that's that. So it's basically an honor system. But I think that's fine because, you know, we're technically a public server, but we're also technically a private server. And yeah, I want to say everyone using this server is really nice. So yeah, basic signs saying like make your own stall, keep it in market bounds, and place your banners. Don't steal my diamond. Yeah, literally. Are you ever planning on adding mods to the server, like a shop mod? Probably not. We want to keep it as simple as possible. Like with shop mods, like there's a lot of extra stuff and it makes it, I don't know. I feel like an honor system makes it feel like everything is more communal and like there's just a stronger community and like we all trust each other. And if someone breaks that trust, then we can still reset the damages because we do have like backup mods and like we can just basically erase what a player did. So there is that. Number of people sleeping to pass the night plugin. We have plans for that. Yeah, we'll get that added pretty soon. So, gonna make a native shark mod, native shark mod. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, basically, make your own stall. Place it along here. Place it along here. You can have it facing that way, and then like say we get a lot of stands, we can have another like path here. So place stands facing this way and stands facing, and you know, do all sorts of things. Just make it a really lively shopping district, really. You know, your stand can be pretty fancy if you want to make it fancy. Just try not to take too much stuff to allow space for other people, but we do have a lot of room for expansion. We'll probably expand into these trees and make like several streets as the server grows and grows and grows. So how you can do your stand is really however, so you can have two stands if you want to have like a mineral stand and then you want to have like a farming stand. You can make two stands and then set it up like that and all this stuff. And then like whenever you want, so like for this specific stand, everything here would be 1 diamond per stack of items, but you can mark your chests with like their own separate prices or whatever and do that. And in the future, and as we keep going forward, I want to have every beginner start with, like every new person to the server start with maybe like 4 to 6 diamonds, probably like 4, so they can get an easy quick start. And then I also want to make like an adventurer shop here basically, so like as you begin you come into the market and then you get your beginner set here basically, and that would help you get started on the server. And yeah, and then whenever people want to trade things, or like with all this diamond armor, say like this is a lot this is a lot of stuff going on here, so that can be worth its own stuff, and then like the enchantments can be worth their own things and all that. So I think base is 1 diamond, and then we can make things worth more or less diamonds as we keep moving forward. So, but yeah, that's the basics of what I want to do with this diamond economy. And yeah, give like in-game rewards for stuff like completing reviews maybe. That's a good idea. That would be, yeah, we would need a lot of, I don't know. I can't ask Jacob to take his time to do that. So that, I don't know. I don't know enough dev stuff for do that. Legitimately starting to code this now. If you can code it and like, I don't know, some sort of API release or whatever the heck, I don't know, ask Jacob. Jacob will be able to help with that. But I do really like that idea. If you get like a diamond for completing your reviews and then maybe a diamond for doing your studies, and then you could just have a flow of 2 diamonds a day in. That would be really helpful for the economy. And then yeah, that would be really cool actually. I don't know how realistic or like how easy, I guess is the right word for that to be, but to program. Jacob's releasing an API one day. Don't think it's on his priority list. Yeah, I don't think so. Take him down the station. All right. But yeah, I think that's the basics of this. So, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Hopefully that is all really cool, and we all like that. And then any suggestions, always feel free to let me know any suggestions, because I'm always open to them. Like whatever we all think will make the Minecraft server most fun and most rewarding to play on is what I want to do. So always open to anything that people have feedback or anything cool like that. So yoroshiku onegai shimasu. But I think this will be really fun. I think it'll be a nice start. Wah. Wait, where are you? I don't know if I'm going the right way. I have a couple stacks of leather left. I can probably make item frames for people using the market. Yeah, we can have like maybe a beginner set for your first stand or something like that as well. Yeah, we'll have a beginner shop for both people using the market. Did I go the wrong way? For both people using the market and both people just chilling, like starting the game and beginners. Wait. Okay. I'm at Kami Station. Kami. Okay, so that's this one. Kami Tsubaki. Okay, I think this makes sense. Gura. Kami Tsubaki. Gonna quit Minecraft soon for tonight. Internet is super slow today. Oof. Yeah. Far Rail is back. Okay. Okay, the only thing, and I'm not sure how to... Oh, ah! Sorry. Oh, no. I punched Gura. The only thing is, like, with this... Ooh. I like this. How do we... Is there a way to... Tie griefing again. I just grief. I'm a habitual griefer. What can I say? I apologize. How do we make it? Because like it would be cool if we had rail carts going all the time, so you literally had to hop on a relevant one and then like you could hop off at a station without it stopping and needing to hop onto the next one. Like, is there a way to make a continual... We can make a continual rail system, right? I think. I don't know. I don't do enough stuff with rails. We could use endless rails. Yeah. If we used endless rails... Yes, it's basically just like a big circle. Like, yeah, just going back and forth, back and forth. The only thing... But then we want to make sure like people hopping off don't actually run into other rails and then it like clogs the system. I don't know. I think it makes sense. I was planning an auto mechanism for cards. Okay, so Wowza has something in the plans. I was planning for an auto mechanism in the cards. Or it could have a bunch that go in a loop that have a timer for the pale rails at the station to wait a few seconds before starting again. Now that I like. We need to do slow when going past. Yeah, we need to have them slow. So like at the stations, they slow down. So people can hop in and out without it being destructive to the actual system. Or like, yeah, have them stop, wait a few seconds, and then boot them up and get them going again. But I also want, like, I want to have, my main thing that I want is the ability to ride past a station without it interrupting me. Like, maybe a slowdown is fine. Or, like, I don't have to do any action in order to get from one station. So, like, from the furthest station to the longest station, I can basically AFK on it until I'm there. So, like, yeah, if it slows down, that's cool. Or if it stops and then starts for a few seconds, that's also cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't use Rails enough, so it's like, whatever everyone's suggestion is, then yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I think that would be really cool. All right, let me actually go see if I can make more Rails for everyone, by the way. And I have a bunch of redstone that I can also donate. But yeah, I love this. I love this idea. Is it too dark here? 8. Okay, yeah, we're good. Because 7 is where mom spawned, for people who might not know. Powered rails need gold. Gotcha. I have gold. I love gold. Hence me prioritizing gold farm. That makes sense. Alright, I have gold. I'm gonna save half a stack for me for now. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but how do you farm gold? Wait, yeah, how do you yeah, wait, my brain glossed over that detail. What's a gold farm look like? Alright, and then how do I make rails? We need sticks, I think. Nether roof, magma blocks with 2. Oh. How do you guys come up with this? How do people come up with these crazy Minecraft ideas? How do I make rails? How do I make rails? There we go. Oh. We did not need nearly as many sticks as I thought we would need. Alright, I have the rails. Oh. How do I make powered rails? I just use a lot of iron. I think we might, I don't know, that might be enough for the moment. Where's all my redstone? Why does my brain not tell me where my redstone is? It's here. Nope. It's not there. There it is. Now, powered rails. Okay, literally the same thing except gold. Okay, and then plus a little redstone. Powered rails. Oh. Wait, okay. Redstone, rails. A little bit of gold. Cool. The lack of organization hurts me. Hey, no. There's organization. It's just not apparent to people who don't have the same chaos in their brain that I do. All right, that's really it. There is organization. I would forget the organization system in a second without signs. Well, you just open a few things and look at that. Look at that. I know where stuff is usually, sometimes. Somewhat often. You have another powered rail on that wood chest? Pog. Can I borrow some sticks? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Alright. Oh. Alright. Boom. 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 Hi. I'm gonna go put these away. I have so many. Oh. Let's sleep so we don't. So many bowl. You have another, yeah. You just have to have chaos in your brain, and then every organization will make sense. You know? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I am sleepy. Wait, Gura. Gura left. Alright, whatever. Gura skin person. Skiyama. Alright. I'm gonna put these here. Boom. Okay, I put more stuff in this chest. Should probably get going soon. It's been fun as always. Alright, yeah, I'll see you later, Watson. Alright. That is so many. Yeah, we have a lot of rails. A lot of rails. We have many rails now. Okay, we need... Thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for chatting. We need... Ishirenga. Alright, this is the goal for today, is we're building our rail system. That's what we're gonna do for today. At this current moment in time. Actually, wait, I should silk touch so we can just make more brick as we keep going. Alright, sweet. Yo, this is big pog, everyone. I'm really excited about this rail system. It's actually going to make traveling a lot easier. Bigu bigu pogu pogu. Bigu pogu. I actually will sometimes say bigu instead of bigu. Because I'm just trying to say pog. And that doesn't require the... Mate. Knee. Make the floor break. Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. I have all the renga. Oh, there was iron. Yeah. Yeah, we'll oops. Boom. Yeah, I have a lot of this brick. I have a lot of, or no, I have the silk touch pickaxe, so I can do the mining and we can just constantly be making brick out of it. So that'll be cool. I made a lot of brick. All right, sweet. Reviews are done. Calling you tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. I'll see you later, Casper. Otsukare-sama desu on the reviews, as always. Big pog, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. What? There we go. Yo, this is big hype on this station. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Ii yume o mite kudasai. I don't know if you have control over that, but... Ii yume o. Sleep tight. Nice dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Did they say that outside of America? Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I guess I can't even say that here. They must not say it outside of America because I'm in Japan and I can't say it right now. Nah. That's how it works, right? Right? Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh wait, I said it. Ieta. Ieta. Ah. Boop. Clicking. Alright, so when you guys are placing blocks in Minecraft like this, do you spam click? Or do you... Oh, wait, that's actually a better idea. Do you spam click or do you hold click? Because when I do like those 2 rows, I'll spam. When I'm doing this 1 row, I hold. Am I weird? Does anyone actually spam click? Does anyone do that? Dirt. Ah, it's cheap. It's cheap. Ah, you know. Alright. Yo, having silk touch is busted. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm excited about all these ideas though. That all of our big brain redstone people have. The only thing I know how to make with redstone is well, I guess I use leather. I use levers. Wish we put the powered rails. That is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's like every bit to ensure that there's still power. It's like every maybe, I don't know, I'm guessing. I have literally no idea. I have no idea. But just enough to make sure that it's still going fast enough. I guess like the more powered rails, the faster we go, so it could be good to have a lot as long as it slows down. I think 2 between every station. Sure. We could start with that and see how it goes. 2 to 3. Yeah. See how that goes. I feel like for me, it's always going to be a little bit of experimentation and see what works and what feels good for speed. And then however everyone else has the plans for designing the actual, like, the full, like, loop system or whatnot, I think that's going to be a big effect on how many power rails. So honestly, I'm just trying to make it easy success for everyone else. That's my goal right now, is just make it so everyone else can oh hey, we have a bat. Put a bat in the cave. Bat cave. Yeah. Oh, I missed so hard there. Oh, hey, I didn't lose that one. Yo, not gonna lie, when I unmined this and this white block showed up, I'm like, oh shit, that's a ghost. I had like this panic moment. I was scared. Don't fall. Okay. That could have been bad. No fair. Placing stuff is faster than mining is. No fair. Actually, we're going about the same speed. Never mind. I lied. Uso tsuichatta. I should speak more Japanese. You're right. Like, もっと日本語を話してた方がいいでしょうね。Right? もっと日本語使いましょう。皆さん。ねえ。ちょっと英語だけだとちょっとね、まあつまんないというわけじゃないけど、もっと面白み Wait, can I say that? Yeah, I think I can say that. 混ぜるために just to mix it up. I don't know. Mix interest up. Alright. Boom, boom. Ne. Ah. Okay. Boom. And more Ishinenga. Boom. Trying to think what else do we need on the server in general? Because if we have this rail system, we're pretty set transportation wise. I guess we could always be expanding it, and that would be good. Ishi. Yeah, I mean, I guess this can go on kind of ad infinitum. Infinite. What is that word? Ad infinitum. Yeah, we could always be expanding this. 皆さん、こんにちは。こんにちは。おはようございます。最近どう？調子はどう？元気にしてるかい？ How we doing? How we doing? 日本語です。日本語だけ話せたらいいね。この配信。まあそういえば I feel like we should do a stream that's like completely Japanese. Like we should have like a stream or like an hour or something like that where it's like literally only Japanese. よかった。調子よくてよかったです。最近なんか面白いものしてる？ You done anything kind of cool recently? Are you on the server? You're not on the server, right? Anarchist? We're making rails right now. We're making a big train system, a subway system. And it's pretty pog actually. Originally I was thinking of doing an above ground like railway system, but now I think more and more about it. I think a subway system is the call, especially seeing it now that it's been like so far developed. Is definitely the call. It'll make things a lot easier. このゲームしない。しないの？面白くないと思う？ Have you just never given it a shot, or do you think you're not really into it, or? Aw. Yeah, Minecraft is really fun though. Minecraft is fun when you have a lot of people that are really cool and you can play with them. You get to hang out basically. It's almost like a hangout section where you have like something to do with building. I like to think of Minecraft as, you know? If that makes sense, which I think it does. It makes sense in my brain. I play console games. Oh, okay. Minecraft is on console though. I think you can crossplay, I think. Can you? Wait, can you? Wait, there's two versions of Minecraft. You borrow some redstone? Yeah. Let me I gotta I have to go back to my chest to grab it. I'm coming back. Well, yeah, you can crossplay on... I think you can crossplay. It might depend on the version. I think we're on maybe a PC-only version. I'm not sure. I have to check. Oh, you got it? Alright, sweet. Yeah, feel free to borrow as much redstone as you need. But yeah, it's crossplay, but only some versions are. It's like we're on the Java version. Can you get the... You can probably look up if you can get the Java version on the console. And then you might be able to play with us. I'm not sure. But Minecraft, I feel like it's not too crazily heavy on your computer anymore. I feel like they've optimized it pretty well in order to be able to allow even like a not very impressive laptop to play it if you have one of those or something. I think there's options. Let me grab some tea. I think there's options. Ocha. Oi, ocha. All right. Fill this up a little bit more. Yo, we are doing it. We're gonna have to tear all the walls down too, though, eventually, and get that situated with stone bricks. But alas, we will worry about that as we hit that point. But for now, especially while we're replacing the rails, it's nice to just get this done, have a nice floor, and then be good with that. Which is basically where we're at now. We can place a couple more rails down. And then maybe... So like the thing that I like to do the most in Minecraft is like build stuff, and like farming materials to build that stuff can be a pain sometimes. So like right now, what I want to build is an aquarium. Put a few powered rails. Hype. So we can at least get somewhere. Yeah, we can at least get somewhere with it for now. Yeah, you can put and then you can put like a redstone torch in the middle. So you'd have like torch, power rail, power rail. That'd be nice efficiency. But yeah, like I really want to build an aquarium, but what I want to do is make it so there's like it's made of white cement. But in order to do white cement, I need a ton of gravel. And I just don't have the gravel at the moment. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Fell in. But I don't have a ton of gravel at the moment, so you need sand and gravel. And like sand I can get from the mining world because the mining world has a ton of sand in it. It's like we spawn in the desert. That's easy. But the gravel portion is like you kind of have to like run around through rivers and stuff. There's no like gravel environment, right? Wait, is there a gravel biome? There's no biome that has gravel on the baseline, is it? Is there? I don't think so. All right, let's fix this thing up. There we go. And there we go. All right, so I think the floor is completely... We have power. No. Yeah, wait, why did it stop though? Did it hit me? Oh, you might have hit me. Oop. Ah, there we go. And Toroko. Toroko. That's what they call Minecraft carts, I guess, is Toroko. Interesting. I need more rails. 待って。なんでしょう? Pog. Alright, let's go, let's go. One way to get gravel is the ocean. It's everywhere at the bottom. Ah. But kind of annoying to mine underwater. Well, I have an enchantment that lets me, yeah, Suichu Saikutsu. Whee! Yay. We have the beginnings of our subway, everyone. We have the beginnings of the shark subway. So we need some way to slow it down there so we can easily get on and off. But like, yeah, we just like hop on this train. It's not the prettiest tunnel yet because we haven't fully decorated it, but it all makes it all, there it is. There's the stations and boom. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so exciting. And then yeah, it goes around because that's the shoe thing. Just have a little Gura flying through in a minecart over there. It's funny. Yo. Uh-oh. Ow, my bones. Ow, my bones. Slight hazard in the road, but we're okay. Yo, this is the biggest hype. This is the biggest hype. And then this will connect to like basically everywhere on the server. You're gonna have a couple of... Oh. You know what I want? I want a transfer line. So we need another one that goes like... We need one like underneath. Or like... Yeah, we can take the stairs down to a level lower. And then it goes like... That direction. It goes like adjacent. So we can get to other places. Oh, that would be really cool to have a transfer line. Yo. That's exciting. We need to do it. We needed to do it. All right, wait. I don't actually have I don't have enough rails, so let me see. I'm gonna go grab some on my train. I feel like sprinting might be faster, so we'll have to probably increase the speed. We need more rails. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to go to the mining world and grab some iron. But yeah, this is big pog. Actually, no. Once it gets up to speed, I feel like this is faster than... Yeah. Alright. Boop. Boop. Yo, give me that. Alright. Yeah, we need more rails. Well, we can cook up this iron that I got. Hey. What up? Hey. 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 Is the ravine on the way? The one, yeah, under the... Or, yeah, like halfway through. That is horizontal to the rails. We could have that be the starting point. We could have that be the starting point. Big brain. I have glass. Alright. I think I have glass. Right? Do I have glass? I can make glass. Oh, I have iron. Oh, alright. Sand. In case we don't... Wow, wait. I have a ton of iron. Hold up. When did I do all that? Alright, so let's get the iron. Let's make some more rails. Goodbye all of my iron to this project. It's a worthy cause. It's fine. Alright. Let me actually put some of this stone away. Alright, stone. We don't need that much. At the moment, at least. Right? And then... Okay. Wait, we don't need all this wood. Boom. Okay, let's make some rails. Make some rails. Making a railroad. Making a railroad. Boom. Boom. Shablam. Wow, that was a lot of rails. That's a lot of rails. Okay, we're gonna be all right. We have plenty of rails now. We have plenty of rails. Yeah, String Beats is kind of a bop, though. Even though I listen to it all the time, it's kind of a bop. It's kind of a bop. Can you guys hear it well, by the way? I think my audio levels are well adjusted, but I'm not entirely sure. I did do some slight adjustments recently, so hopefully everything sounds alright as far as this goes. Let's get more rails going. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we have enough rails for the rest of the tunnel now. And then I have glass cooking up, which is hype. Put these down. But yeah. Music sounds good? Alright, sweet. That's good to hear. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, it's always an experience, like streaming and like figuring out if everything sounds okay and all that. Oh. What? Oh jeez, I yeet through all that. Okay. Because you can't listen to it. Because if you go to listen to it, have to go for now. I'll be back in 10 minutes maybe. Alright. Sounds good. Bye. Mata ne. Otsukaresama desu. Okay, so let's get... I don't know exactly what's going on with this, so I'm just going to go to there for now. Actually, YOLO. Oh, okay, so this is probably like right there. Is where we want those tracks to go. Put that there for now. Let's just have it like that for now. That's fine. Okay. And then... And there we go. Yeah, we are on our way to a railroad. A fully functioning railroad. Like, we can make improvements, but we have the base that we can iterate on. And that's really exciting to me. I really want to get glass for that, though, because I feel like I'm going to fall off. I'm going to break my ankles. And it's not going to be a fun experience. I'm going to break my ankles and the bats are going to attack me. Something that I find really funny is how they added bats to the game. They literally do nothing except be in caves. So I respect the decision to add bats. I respect it, and I like it. I just think it's funny. It's weird the stream delay on mobile is around 4 seconds. Is it 30 seconds what PC is for? Yeah, I mean mobile is kind of iffy a lot of the times anyway, so I feel like that makes sense. But I'm just glad the stream delay on the PC isn't bad, because the other day we actually had to ramp stream up a little early in order to... God, this tree's on my house. Because of there was intense lag going on. I was dropping a ton of frames, like 66% of frames the entire time. It was really rough. I was pretty bummed. But alas, I'm just glad that it's not happening right now. Like today, it's been good all day long, really. I think, right? Like I haven't gotten any notifications. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything that has been saying it's been an oof. And nobody has said anything. So it seems to be doing better. I know the quality might be, the bitrate has to be a little bit lower. But in general, it looks pretty solid. I'd say. I don't know. See if we can get opinions on it. But I will be moving shortly, which means the internet won't suck, hopefully. And if it does, I can at least upgrade it, because right now I'm in the share house. So with the share house, they just give you your internet. Wonder what that... Yeah, with the share house, they just give you your internet. What you get is what you get. But since it would be my own apartment... So the thing about the apartment is it's... The internet is free, which means it probably doesn't have... It's probably not very good. That's probably what that means. So yeah, no problem so far. Okay, that's good. I'm really glad to hear that, because I was worried. I'm like, man, what if I just can't stream until I move? That would suck, you know. But even then, like, yeah, I need to make sure my internet is still good when I move. So even though it's free, I imagine there's some way I can upgrade. Or I hope there's some way I can upgrade, just in case. And honestly, I'd rather have stronger internet to begin with. I really like, I mean, so much of my life is on the internet. I kind of need good internet. I'm a streamer. I actually literally need good internet. I do things professionally on the internet, so I need to ensure good internet for myself, you know. Just makes sense. So yeah, I'm hoping that will all go well, and then maybe I do get free internet and it's good, because I did see there was one option. It was closer to the city center though, so who knows how viable, or like I probably shouldn't expect it, because I chose a place that's kind of it's a little far. I mean, it's not like in the middle of nowhere, but it's definitely not in the city center. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it as a whole, because I really like the Japanese like countryside a lot. And what I like about Fukuoka is I can live in a place that's kind of like the countryside, but still be able to reach the city in like maybe what, a 10 to 20 minute like train trip, and then like even like a 40-minute bike ride, because train, you know, you have to wait and make sure your train's on schedule, and you got to make sure you track all that or whatever. But I think it's like a half-hour 40-minute bike ride, I think, to the middle of the city or something like that from where I'm at, or where I will be at. I would have to check to be sure, but it's really, I don't think it's too far away. So that has me excited. Hope. Danger. Danger. All right. There we are with that. Wait, we have Silk Touch. Wait, was the other one Silk Touch? I swapped off the Silk Touch in order to get the glass. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. Think it don't be like that, but it do. Yeah, we'll make glasses the floor. I actually need more glass. Alright, let's go get more glass. I think a lot of it is smelted by now, so we should be alright. And that should be good. But yeah. Noelle, I saw more of your like temple. I saw a couple new buildings. And Otsuka some of this, as always, because that's friggin' Pog. It was great. I love them. It has me so excited because like you come out of the station now and then it's like you have this really Japanese area. And it's just so cool. It's just so cool. I'm really excited about it. Alright. Need more glass. Also, I'm glad I got gravel so I can make some more cement for the aquarium soon. Maybe we'll get on that a little bit today as well. Glass, 60 should be enough. I would say, because it's already pretty filled out. Dude, I'm so excited. Alright. Go back. But yeah, the other thing is like I really want to do more stuff with or like I want to talk about on Laid Back Japanese. I want to talk about on the podcast just getting a bank account in general and like getting an apartment in general and like sure there's been a lot of paperwork and like a lot of stuff going on, but I feel like it feels appropriate, if that makes sense. I think you're trying to make it full building so I can have some villagers walking around. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, having villagers walking around in it would make it feel really lively. If only we could dress them up, because I would love to make them have like you know, monk outfits or whatever, and like Miko outfits. I think that would be really funny. That'd be really cool. Yo. Going over glass with lava under you. Oh boy. There we are. And then for the ceiling, or the walls. Yeah, I'll make the walls right now. Just make them work. And then do that. Do that. Make the ceiling. Oh, no, 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 no. I found... Guys, I found it. No. No. I found the ceiling. We're just gonna have to have a conspicuous dirt block here. In the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, no, it's not that conspicuous. Yikes. God, this shovel takes dirt out so quickly that I literally just can't control it. Like, I meant to dig like 1 square and it gave me like 50. Villagers walking around in kimono, Pog. Yeah, that would be Pog, wouldn't it? I would love if they let you dress up villagers someday. That would be such a great add-on. Or addition. Like, come on. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. You can't. You just can't. It's too cool. It would just add to the vibe so well, you know? Be able to create your own vibe. Especially like the vibe we're going with. Because we're like... I mean, not all of it, but most of our stuff is very Japanese. Like, cool. Pog. Pog is like when you... I guess it's kind of like... It's a gamer... It's like when something's awesome, it's Pog. It's like you can say it in response. Someone tells you something cool, you'd be like, oh, Pog. It originated on Twitch from an emote, Pog emote, or PogChamp emote. But I think they removed that emote now because some random stuff. I don't know, crazy stuff. But yeah, it still means the same thing. So, Pog, yeah, it's Pog. It's really cool. It's exciting. It's freaking great. All right. Here we are then. Here we are. The dark tunnel of doom has been created. Is it short for something or an abbreviation? It's PogChamp and then just Pog. I don't know. We just drop the champ and then it becomes Pog. It's a different face too. It's a different like emote entirely. Like they changed the emote and then yeah, they just dropped the champ off of PogChamp. I don't know what PogChamp is there for though. I don't know if it stands for something. I don't think the person's name was even Pog that they got the face from. I don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, it's not like an abbreviation or like it doesn't mean like. There was also Poggers. Yes, Poggers is based kind of on PogChamp. Equals PogChamp. Wait, what is this? Is that the new PogChamp? That's weird to me. Oh, I'm like, why can't I sprint? Is that PogChamp? But yeah, it's basically that face is PogChamp. And then there was Poggers, and that was made from the frog. Peepo? Is there a difference? I don't know. Peppy the frog? Peepo? I don't know. The green frog that has a ton of faces. I think Peepo is like the sad version of I don't know. Is someone more fluent in internet than I am and can explain what I'm failing at explaining right now? But yeah, basically just internet slang, internet lingo for exciting, or Twitch slang for exciting. It's freaking Pog, dude. Yeah, that's Pog. Pog. Hell yeah, Pog, man. Wait, why do I have a ton of steak? Alright. And let's grab some torches. Coal. Yeah. And do that. Well, that went down a rabbit hole I wasn't expecting. What did you Google it and whatnot? What was the rabbit hole? Do I want to know? Well, I know like the original face like of PogChamp like said some crazy stuff, and then Twitch was like, "Nah, fam," and then they just like removed it. But other than that, I really don't know. I don't remember. There's something to do with the politics happening in America, and they were just like, "Nah, fam, get out of here." Efficiency. Oh, that's strong. Okay, take this book. But yeah, so like with this book, we could sell this at the market. We could sell this book at the market for a diamond or something like that. And that's like a good way to farm diamonds for people who don't want to actually farm diamonds, you know. There's just the amount of background info there was. I was expecting like I mean it's pretty original game. Oh, no, yeah. Well, it doesn't. Does it stand for anything? It doesn't stand for anything, right? Am I right on that? Oh, let me actually just put it here because I'll bring this over later. There's my diamonds. All right. Man, I need to do something with my house. It's just it's a dumpster over here, or underneath. But like I've also been building up this area, my book place, which I need to finish building. Actually, let me go farm some more leather. Oh wait, no, I have a lot of leather. What do I need? Sugarcane. I need sugarcane. I need to build more books. I need more books in my life. Let's do that really quick. There's a lot of history behind Twitch emotes. Yeah, I mean, they're old. Twitch emotes. Most Twitch emotes have been around forever. So it literally means play of the game. How many people knew that? Did anyone else know that? Dude. Play of the game champ? Yeah, I don't think I knew that. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Play of the game. That feels weird. That feels like forbidden knowledge. Like I shouldn't know that. Because that's not what the emote is used for. Yeah, that's like... It doesn't mean play the game anymore. Like, the meaning is completely different now. Does that make sense? Like, maybe it like started out obviously as play the game, sure. But like, nobody knows it as that, so it took on a different meaning. You know what I mean? There's been a couple things that have done that throughout history, and especially internet culture. Well, there was like, yeah. No, I mean, there's people who, you know, people will change meanings of things all the time. And I think we did it as the internet, like as an entire internet culture. We just changed it. Huh, sorry, I broke Pog. There it is. You broke Pog. No, but it's really, yeah, exactly. Language evolves as normal. Yeah, that's actually something really cool, is like, that is a very clear picture of how language evolves. Literally none of us knew that. And like, I think that's also a clear picture. So like with the Twitch's decision, like the face of that emote said some crazy stuff or whatever, and then they removed it. But like them taking action against him for saying crazy stuff gave him more attention than it has in a very long time, because no one associated that emote with his face anymore, even though that emote was literally his face. Nobody knew, or maybe not nobody, but a lot of people didn't even know. Like when I'm back, shark mode is this now, very pretty form, hype, yeah, okairi. But like, yeah, so we're talking about PogChamp as an emote, but like, yeah, so when they took it down, that gave him more attention than it has in a very long time. So it's very interesting because language has evolved past that being about him in the slightest, and then they made it about him again by taking action against him for saying something that involved that, like by taking action against him via that emote. So it's like really interesting to see a very clear example of how much language evolves all the time. Hey, more books. Okay. I don't think we have any more books. Okay. Yeah, we just got done building the railroad, so we have a primitive railroad now underground, which is big hype. It's definitely not done, but it is very much functional at the very least. Well, almost functional. You kind of smack your face against it and it hurts you a little bit, because we haven't completely taken out some of the ingredients there, but that's fine. We can make this building actually a safe building to be in at nighttime now. Oop. Yay. Oh, hell yeah. You go for the long... So right now it's just like literally... When I say functional, I mean the loop works. And you kind of have to just push yourself on it now, because I am definitely not a redstone expert. So I can't exactly make a decision on what to do for that. But it does exist. And that's exciting to me. Boop. So that counts. That counts. Yeah, basically you just push yourself. Let's make another door system. Also, I need to go to the bathroom really bad, so let me actually... I drank a lot of tea. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Alrighty. Capture game. Here we are. Hello, everyone. I have returned. And on the way back, what's that playing? Sounds like some sort of Japanese lo-fi beats. This is Drifted Wind by Stream Beats. It's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. So it's all completely copyright and stuff free, so you don't get DMCA'd by it. It's very nice. It's very nice to have on stream. Oh, it looks like our frames are going down. Let me know if there's some internet issues. I don't know if I'll be able to do much to help it, but... Alright. So guys, before we get back to Minecraft, I have a chicken. Look at my chicken. I won it from a UFO catcher on my first try. You ready? I don't want to be too loud because it's kind of in the morning. But there you go. Squawk. You can put these things underwater. We're gonna watch a video. One second. We're gonna watch a video really quick. No. Oh, we're going for it. All right. Monitor with cam. All right, you ready? You ready, guys? You ready for this? This is gonna be great. So that's what waterboarding a chicken looks like. A rubber chicken. Yeah. Doesn't that sound terrifying? The chicken is in the most pain. So I want to do that with my mini one because it would produce a slightly different sound, I think. But yeah. That's you just waterboard a rubber chicken, yeah. I didn't do it, but it was a video of it. Waterboard a rubber chicken is the most entertaining sound you can possibly imagine. Come on, tell me that's not entertaining. That is art right there. All right, let's start building this up a little bit. I've only just noticed the hollow skin in that, my sir. Yes. Is taste. Yes. Well, you know the you know how my username is Moku Wolf, right? Yeah, there's a reason. Because Moku and Wolf. Spice and Wolf. I'm like, I need to think of a creator name and I can't think of one right now, so I'm like, oh wait. Why don't I just be cheap and see? Add and Wolf to my normal name. So that's what I did. So, yeah. It's worth, I'd say. But yeah, I used to be a panda for a while. Then I'm like, who cares, kinda, you know? Rather be, like, look at this. The skin is great. God. It's so disorienting having your character at this view. It's so disorienting because I want to look up and I look not up, and then I want to look like, well, right and left makes sense, but just like up and down are inverted for me because it's like, dude, I don't actually even know. Like, I don't know what the heck is. I literally cannot wrap my brain around why this feels so inverted, but it is. All right. I think we actually put books right here. We put books here. We need to add books all around here. But yeah, I want like mini reading rooms basically over on here. It's like over here. Makes the character kind of creepy. Stop staring at me. Yeah, literally. Yo, okay. Does anyone else play Apex Legends here? Because there's the one character, Revenant, and he's the only character. So his character is like, I want to kill everything. Basically, his voice character is. He's the only character who looks at you in the eyes the entire time he's on screen. So all the other characters that looking off to the side and like being really cool with their, you know, like, oh, I'm cool, I'm Lifeline, I look over here, or like, you know, I'm Horizon, I'm just like, yeah, I'm chilling, whatever, you know, whatever. And then Revenant's just like the entire time. It's just like, oh my god. I started playing because of you and Caleb. Hell yeah. It's so much fun, isn't it? Dude, the engagement loop on that game is insane. It's so addicting. I literally cannot stop playing it. Like, you're like, because like, here's the thing with that game, with Apex Legends, you have, it's like, if you win, you're like, sweet, we got to keep this momentum going. Like, oh, I freaking love this game. Like, this is just too good. I have to keep this momentum going. Like, it feels too good to get a win. Let's do well in another game. And then when you lose, you're like, well, I can't end on a loss. Like, I can't. What am I supposed to do? I wrap it up after a loss? That sucks. So you're literally trapped. You're literally trapped in the game until you can like find the willpower to just like smash the close button somehow. But I don't know how you're gonna find the willpower to do that, because I know I can't. What the heck you're doing? We place a couple of books here. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think we do something like that. Because I want windows, but I also want bookshelves literally everywhere. Maybe we do something like that for now. Yo, giant bonus points if anyone recognizes what this is from. It's not exact, so it might be kind of tough to tell. And the reference for it is relatively, it's not super popular, but if someone recognizes what I'm building it from, it would be really cool. Oh wait, is it actually a reference? I was about to say I thought it was. Yeah. Zephyr, you're a god. Yes, it is. It is. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wow, that I did not expect someone to get that so quickly. Yeah, dude. Dude, Ancient Magus Bride. Dude, it's so good. It's such a good show. I have a shirt of it somewhere. I was literally gonna ask if it was referenced right before you said that. Yeah. You nailed it. Yeah, it's Ancient Magus Bride is what this is supposed to be. I feel like it's coming out well so far. It's just like there's a couple of details. And like, yeah, we'll need to make reading rooms here. And then like, this I don't think existed, but this will go to like underneath the ground and connect to the other house, because it just makes sense for me to do that there. But yeah. So the thing is, like, I want to take screenshots and stuff of the library, but like I'm constantly looking at Crunchyroll, and then like when I go to take a screenshot of Crunchyroll, it blanks out. So I don't know if that's a... What is that? What is going on here? What are these shenanigans that have been presented to me in life? All right, let me solve this really quick. Bad. I don't like you. I don't like you. No, stop jumping. Stop lagging. Oh, what? Stop it. All right. Well, we now have a Fukitsu na Yokan. Let's put that there. That sounds like it'll do well there. You know, sometimes I'm glad that enchanted fire arrows don't catch everything on fire, and sometimes I wish it was a thing, because it's really cool. Yo, raiding. Yo, it would be so easy to grieve with that though, so I feel like it's better that it's not that way. But I don't know, it'd be really cool. Be really freaking cool, that's all I'm saying. I would accidentally set my house on fire though, so I guess it really wouldn't be that cool. I would definitely do that. But yeah, so this is Ancient Magus Bride. I'm really... How did you feel about that show? Has anyone else seen Ancient Magus Bride? 日本語の名前なんだっけタイトルは。魔女の花嫁? Something? Wait, why actually can't I? 魔法使いの花嫁. 魔法使いの嫁. That's what it is. 魔法使いの嫁. That's what it is, yeah. Because the translation, like, they just added in something. They just added in the ancient magus. Or the ancient. Just Mahotsukai, which is just mage. Mahotsukai, magic user. And then Yome, the magic user's wife. Then they made the English title fancier. And hey, I think it's a good change, but it does make it weird to remember one of the titles sometimes. I really like the show. I'm caught up on the manga as well. It just releases so slow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so the manga's past the show. I actually forgot that there was even a manga. Yeah, there was like, I really liked the show. I feel like it gave like good I feel like it gave good vibes. Like there was like Mushishi vibes and whatnot in there that I was pretty into, but I feel like some of the moments didn't hit me like Mushishi hit me, if that makes sense. Like they weren't, something about the presentation or something just didn't connect with me. It didn't click as hard. But like if you like shows like Ancient Magus Bride or Mushishi and you've seen one but not the other, you should watch the other one. Or like Natsume Yujin Shou is also a really good one that's in the same boat. So those are some, like Natsume Yujin Shou I feel like is probably pretty good to practice Japanese with. So there's that as well. So I think that's also a good option for that. Then yeah, I guess well, I need more leather, so let me go get more leather. I need more books. Always need more books. I love this little tree path that I made. Manga's a fair bit past the show at this point. Yeah, I figured it might be. I think it'll be a while until the next season, since it's a monthly release. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually not even hoping. I'm not even like holding out for a second season. I feel like it just kind of like that's just kind of the end of where we're at, you know. Like I don't know if if it was popular enough to get a second season, you know. I mean, it would be cool if it did, because I would definitely watch it. Mushishi's my favorite anime ever. Mushishi was also when I first saw Mushishi, it took over every anime that I've ever seen until I saw Hibike Euphonium. And then Hibike Euphonium became my favorite. But Mushishi, dude, Mushishi is such an experience. If somebody hasn't watched Mushishi before, you need to. It's one of the best shows out there. Like, it's just so calming. And like gives you like a lot of stuff to think about, and I used to watch it right before going to bed. So I'd watch like one episode before I go to bed on most days, and that's how I completed the show. And it's just such a calming experience. It's just so nice. So chill was like my anime awakening. Yeah, first show I watched that I realized doesn't have to be dark and violent to be enjoyable. Yeah, I started off with not being huge on the shonen and the dark or violent shows, and I went with like slice of life stuff, so that led me to Mushishi pretty quickly. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that I landed there so early. It was probably one of my first like 20 anime that I've ever seen, I think, maybe around there. I haven't watched Mushishi since it was airing on the Funimation TV channel, which is itself jarring if you're yeah, right? Yeah, it is a little weird to have it on Funimation. I think I watched it. How did I watch it? I think... what did I do? I don't remember. I think I watched some random stream that was questionable legality, and then I bought the show like in the first like 2 episodes because I'm like, this is actually amazing. So I bought it on DVD, and then I watched the rest on DVD. And then the second season I watched on Crunchyroll, I want to say. If I remember correctly, that's how it went. But yeah. I always want to support streams with my wallet, or stuff with my wallet, so since I like Mushishi so much, I just bought it almost immediately. And I did not regret the decision. So yeah, I have it on DVD. I want to hit level 30. Let me hit level 30. Thank you. And get rid of that. Now we have a bunch of leather. We can go enchant a book. Get out of my way, sheep. Alright. We can go enchant a book. Yeah, let's do that. Mushishi is such a good show. Such a good show. 100% recommend to everyone who hasn't seen it. And then what else is there? I mean, yeah, if you haven't seen Natsume Yujin Chou, then you also kind of need to do that as well, because it's kind of similar to Mushishi. It's not the same, but it has like the same like nice vibes that are calming, and like they bring up some cool themes every now and then it's just a nice experience. It's just a pleasant experience, though it is much more upbeat. Maybe it's more easygoing, maybe. What was that show that eclipsed Mushishi for you? Hibike Euphonium. Yeah, Hibike Euphonium. So sound euphonium. Hibike Euphonium. Boom. I wrote it. I wrote it on stream. And that was, I just greatly sympathized, or like I felt the characters. Like the characters are all some of the best characters. Like even the side characters are more interesting than on some main characters in some shows. And like even side characters, they got their full stories without even having a voice actor. Like if you paid enough attention to the side characters when they were like on screen, and like there was the main thing happening, but the side characters, you can actually see their like entire story evolving. UFO is back, boys. Oh god, someone stop him. Ty's talking about euphonium again. Honestly, yeah, but I don't know, it's just really cool because the characters really had a lot of motivation to do what they wanted to do, and especially when I first watched it, that's exactly how I felt about learning Japanese, and it just really got it going for me, you know. Like I just I felt all these characters. Like I felt what these characters are living, or what these characters were experiencing. I live what these characters are also experiencing, and I was like, this is too good. And then Kyoto Animation is just really good with paying attention to detail, and then like that, and then there's just the sound design in general and all this stuff, and maybe not sound design, but just like, I don't know, the way they do that. For all your branding, I'm surprised UFO is your favorite show, not Spice and Wolf. Yeah, I mean, Spice and Wolf was my favorite show before Euphonium I even knew existed. Well, before it even came out, actually. But I don't know, like Euphonium, I don't know, I feel normal to... What's with these demon horses? Every night, we got a demon horse over here. Oh wait, this one's not even... Okay. Oh, just sunk me into a tree. Why do we have another demon horse? Who put this here? Who put this here? Whose demon horse is this? Yo, I'm just gonna get another demon horse for the stable, I guess. Or skeleton horse. Put that on you. Let's go. Free skeleton horse. No one wants it. This thing can't jump at all. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I need to make a bigger stable. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone's getting out. Alright, wait, no. You give me your saddle. Give me your saddle. I need the saddle. God. I need a bigger stable so this is less confusing for my brain. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's suspicious. No. Alright. I have a solution. We ignore that route entirely. And we... we have a horse in here now, it's fine. But yeah, I'm surprised for you branding that Euphonium is your favorite show, not Spice and Wolf. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't know. I feel like it's just... I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's just... I don't know. Hollow is my favorite character, I think. Maybe? And then Spice and Wolf is my... and then Euphonium is like my favorite show because of like, I don't know, all the like emotional things that I have attached to it, if that makes sense. It's slightly different. I don't know. But also there's like emotional things with Hollow, or you know, like I don't know, she's a good character and she's got a lot of depth to her too, so it's like, I don't know. Those are definitely some of my two favorite shows though. Well, even when I watched Mushishi beat out Spice and Wolf as a whole for me in like my favorite list, right? But like I wouldn't brand myself with Mushishi because Mushishi is just like a wrong. It's like a weird. It's not a weird vibe, but it's like a different vibe that I don't know. Is like boring to put with content, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain fully, but it's just the different vibes of stuff, I guess, is really probably the best way to explain it. It just gives a different vibe, and I felt like I'd rather brand with something Spice and Wolf than instruments, because I don't play enough instruments. Yeah, you feel? But yeah, there's skeleton horses in vanilla Minecraft. I don't know when the heck they did that, but apparently they did that because last time I approached a skeleton horse, there was like, they just like lightning down a whole nother, like 2 other ones, and then I had a raid to deal with on my hands of skeleton horse riders. It was terrible. Man, I need to build up my my stable though. Okay, well I think that is relatively good. I want to build a tunnel between these areas so I don't have to keep digging through everything or walking out in the darkness. So let's do that. Let's make a tunnel. Even an elementary tunnel. Oh shoot, I realized I'm gonna need to be pretty low as well because I have to go under a lake, and that lake is really close. Okay, what level do I need to be on? What level? I need a test server so I can, for this mod, so I can unleash it on playtesters. Which feature should I include in Shork mod? I'm gonna have a giant flying shark. Ask in the Minecraft channel. I'm sure people will come up with a lot of cool stuff, a lot of funny stuff that randomly shouts Japanese into the void. Yes, I need that in my life. I need that in my life. 54. Okay, we're on the right level here. Now I just need to find, oh wait, I don't know where I'm tunneling into though. And I don't know if I'm actually safe from water here or not. Well, we're gonna just try. We're just gonna YOLO it. Actually, alright, no, let's go get some. So here we are at 86 and 87. With like 81 to 87 is about where we're looking. 81 to 87. And this is 86 right here. So actually, if we do the tunnel to be here and here, let's say. So 89 and 90 is what we need at 54. And I think that would still be, yeah, that should be, yeah, that'll be plenty to get us under the river because that's a really shallow area. All right, so 89 and 90 is what I said, I believe. So right here, 89, 90. We can make this tunnel fancier later. But for now, we just make it work. Sharkbot world domination is a must. Every now and then, whenever, like, if say we do a server clear or whatever, we just have Sharkbot like kudai towards the entire world. That'd be hilarious. That's a must-have. Oh no, yeah, we have the mining world, which we reset. So every time we reset the mining world, we'll sick the Sharkbot on it. And then we can watch the Sharkbot like laser beam the world down. That sounds really fun to me. Mining world. Yes, we have a mining world. Actually, we haven't even talked about that. Okay, no, I didn't even show where everything is. We have a mining world now, everyone. So now we don't need to travel and destroy rivers and lakes for sand and all this stuff. So to get to the mining world, you have to go up to the shrine. So we have a shrine now. Or we hit the shrine from the beginning. It's like one of the first structures on the server. Go to that shrine. So it's basically right at spawn. This way. Time to find out how to program laser effects from the shark's eyes. Yeah, the cult shrine. It's not cult. It's not a cult. It's a shrine. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. We don't run cults on this server. My legacy. Yeah, your legacy. Oh, so it has a train station here, so that's really cool. But yeah, we go down, and just before the nether portals, we have the shrine. Or the shrine. We have the thing. Haven't been on server since day one, but my cult lives on. Yeah, you need to log on though, my dude. So, yeah, this is the entrance. So, you can do anything you want to do here. If you want to make a TNT cannon and blow up something here, you feel free to do so. So, alright. Let's make it daytime. So yeah, you just go through that portal. And, you're golden. Do whatever the heck you want here. Look at this. People are already excavating. We have one of those villager thingies. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, this is a completely different world. No real rules here. I mean, like, don't blow up obvious stuff and all that. But how did that tell you? It's not quite vanilla. I don't know exactly how we did it, but yeah, Irslea made it. He's a moderator. So there we go. Yeah. So that's what that is. Yeah. I don't know exactly what he did, but this connects two worlds, two completely different worlds. So you can do whatever you want here. Mine a bunch of sand, blow up someone, build a house and blow it up. I don't know. Follow your heart's content here. I was about to say I didn't think there was any tele capabilities. Yeah, no, yeah, it's a mod of some sort. Because like the thing is we're kind of running on limited resources, and like we have to destroy the environment in order to get them and just make the world look bad. And that felt bad in God, so much sand so quickly. But that felt bad to have going on in our main world. So we're like, a mining world will make the experience better. So that's what we did. We have a mining world. So yeah, there's that. Feel free to come here for all your mining needs. We'll make a big mine shaft or something eventually, I'm sure. But right now, especially, the biggest resource that all of us wanted was sand. So here we are, right in the smack dab in the middle of a desert. As much sand as we want. I guess this can also be an exploration world, so like you can find a bunch of villages and whatnot as well here. You know, feel free to do it, but do keep in mind, if you build a settlement here, we do reset this world every now and then, so we can actually have more resources, because eventually all this sand's going to go bye-bye, right? So we do reset this world every now and then so we can have stuff. So that's why it's not a big deal if you blow something up here by accident or whatever the heck you happen to do. So yeah, feel free to have at it. But I mean, maybe not directly in front of the portal, so like we can still navigate around the portal, but you know, step a little bit far out. Like maybe this might be a little too close, but it's not really a big deal. But yeah, at least make it so we can have an exit to the world. Don't go that crazy. And also don't know what happens if you blow this portal up, so don't. It's probably not a big deal. I think it's just a framework, and that shows where the world exchange is. But yeah. So that's that. Oh, I just realized it's 9. So, okay. That is that. Thank you everyone for watching. Try it. No, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you all later. See you on Friday, 6 a.m. Japanese Standard Time. Give it a try. Give it a good old classic Thai griefing. Just test it and accidentally blow something up. Yeah, that's what I do. All right. I shall see everyone later. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for stopping in, chatting, and all that stuff. So let's go into some of this to everyone, and I shall